Testing, testing, testing.
Good.
Okay. Welcome back to the Big Buns podcast, where our buns get down to business. With me, as always, Prince Hicks.
What's going on?
How we doing, baby?
We're doing good.
Number 5.
Happy
We're here,
New
baby.
Year,
Oh,
dude.
New Year,
New
you, dude.
new,
Oh, man, New Year. We're a little bit late to the New Year game, but this is going to be posted a little bit late, obviously. But it's nice,
we're a little
man.
busy.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
That's a really good question, man.
You got anything you want to change about yourself, bro?
All right, guys. Listen, I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy, guys. I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I always start off the new year going to the gym.
Uh-huh.
Like it's true. The stereotype is true. Like, it's a mental clock.
Uh-huh.
It's like, you know what? It's a new year. I'm going to reset my timeline. And then, like, halfway through or something, it's just like, you get that, like, stretch of, like, couple weeks where you're just like, you feel like, and it's downhill from there.
That's all. That's every fucking New Year resolution for me, dude. Like, I'm feeling it for the first two and a half weeks, and then it's gone. It's gone,
It's
dude.
absolutely gone.
The mental reset of a new year is nice. Like, knowing that, okay, this is my point where I got to start changing shit about me.
Yeah.
And I get it, dude. Same thing with me. My New Year's resolution was get sexy, 100%.
Yeah.
I got no excuse to not be going to the gym, not be doing anything, right? So I started going back to jiu-jitsu, getting my shit back, you know? Oh, dude. You know, it's nice to be reminded that you still got it. Okay.
Yeah, man, it must be tough for you being 40, dude. Like, that's,
Dude.
like, you need a lot of reminders.
You know, they say jiu-jitsu is an old man sport. There's a bunch of overweight brown belts who can fucking kill you, but they can't run a mile.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like, they'll actually destroy you.
That's my sport, dude. That's my sport.
Are you going to put your kid into martial arts?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about this. Me and Ashley, we talked about this a lot, and it's like she doesn't like the violence aspect.
Yeah.
I don't think we should worry about violence, because violence, it's like you're scared of it if you don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, if a guy's coming at you with a gun or a knife, you get the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
It's scary, right? You could get out of this.
Well,
much
if
you can.
you're defending yourself, too.
Or like, let's say someone steps up on you, or someone comes up, like, gets in your face.
Yeah, you just gotta
I've seen
know.
this happen. Like, they always do it to a smaller dude. It's always a smaller dude who gets pressed or whatever, right? Jiu-jitsu is all about a small dude beating a big dude. So if you're a small dude out there, I think it's a big deal. And when I think about Cove, I think, like, if he can learn this kind of stuff early on, like 5, 6, I'll put him in, and he learns the fundamentals, that, like, ability will carry his confidence. That's what I'm thinking.
Agreed.
Once you walk into a room and you're not worried about, like, oh, who's gonna hit me, or who's gonna
like, what do I do if someone presses
what do I
up
do
on
with
me?
someone?
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to a club for the first time, or
Oh,
going to a bar for the first time.
facts.
Did you think about that kind of shit when you went to a club?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always in the head. It's like who's
like,
gonna
wants
do this?
But it was a little bit different because, one, like, yes, I was in a relationship, so, like, the safetyness of both of us.
Yeah.
And also this, it's like I had my boys with me.
Yeah.
So it was different. Like, I never went to a club like with just like a small group.
Right.
So I never really felt the need to, like, learn that.
Yeah.
But I do believe that, you know, my future kid, like, I want him to learn some sort of martial art, just self-protection.
Self-protection. It's
man.
super good, man. Like, if you've never been to jiu-jitsu and the first time you roll, that's like when you go up against someone, you realize how little you know when you're, like, under pressure. Like, when some guy's on top of you, and if there's punching involved, you would be dead. Like, there's times where, like, I get stuck, and I'm like, if this was a street fight, he would kill me. Like, right now, I would be dead for sure. My head's, like, right here. Go ahead, buddy. I can't do nothing. My hands are down here. I'm like this.
What do you want me to do?
But that's the scary part, when you don't know what to do. But once you start learning a little bit of key moves, like how to turn someone, how to get on top of someone, how to mount someone, or, like, how to get back control, or how to control someone.
Yeah.
I feel great. Like, I'm already a strong kind of guy. You know, your boy got some muscles. Okay?
Yeah, dude, belly muscles.
Yeah, your boy's huge. Okay, but I don't want to rely on just my size. There's bigger guys out there.
Yeah.
You know, there's fucking stronger guys out there. You know, and that's where it gets a little scary for me. So,
Dude, like, big doesn't always mean, like, you'll win a fight.
100%.
Let me know,
100%.
That's why, like, dude, have you ever seen that video of Bradley Martin?
I
Like,
was just about to bring this up.
like, to Devin Haney,
Yeah.
world boxing, like, world champion.
World champion in multiple
fuck you
divisions.
up. I'm
Multiple
like,
division
what?
champion. He's like, I mean, what? How much did Haney weigh again? 130? 135?
Haney's like 130.
135. He's a boxer. The guy that we're talking about is 260.
Yeah. No,
And
he's close to 300.
Oh, he's close to
300.
300. And he's a monkey, dude. He's a silverback gorilla, dude. Absolute huge.
Huge.
And he had a podcast with Devin Haney, and he goes, I could take you.
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me, man?
Okay, but do you think he can, though? Because
Listen.
Devin Haney is a boxer. This is not,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is not MMA. This is like boxing. Like
People can hate me for this. I think there are caps of what you can do. So like if he's 135, if you put a dude who's like 400 pounds, 6'7" against him,
Yeah.
I'm betting on the big guy. Even if Devin Haney's
Yeah.
fast and accurate and knows
Yeah.
how to punch, it's like if you can grab you,
it's over.
you're not getting out of him. I'm not kidding. Like if he does this, if he locks a gable grip or
Yeah.
something like that,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not breaking his
done.
grip, and he's just gonna get on top of you and slam you. That's what I think. But if Devin Haney, which is a master of like distance control,
Evading,
distance
yeah,
management,
exactly.
evading, if he hits you a couple times, it doesn't matter how big you are, dude.
Oh,
Your chin is
dude, that-
fragile. You know what I'm saying?
Chin's gone, bro. Even just body shots. No matter
Yeah.
how like.
Oh,
No matter how.
you ever get hit in the liver, bro? You
Oh,
ever hit in the liver,
dude,
bro?
yes.
Shit's fucking crazy. Crazy. It feels like I have to shit like right away, and I can't breathe. I'm gonna poo everywhere. I'm gonna poo everywhere. Oh, man.
Dying.
Some shots hurt you, dude.
Yeah,
they
it
stun
does.
you. You don't know what
Dude,
to do.
the first time I ever got winded was like in high school.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I genuinely thought I was gonna die. It was like after class, dude. Like my buddy just went fucking like.
He hit you in the
yeah,
chest?
He's like, I go. And you go to the office. I can't breathe.
And you're trying to be cool.
I was like, how? I thought I was gonna die, dude. I thought that was the last of me.
First time I got winded was in soccer, dude. I got the ball, just like some dude took a corner kick or some shit, just right into my chest, right into my sternum. Dude, I felt so bad, man. All the kids were watching us. It was like during school.
Yeah.
All the girls were there, and I got kicked with the ball, and I literally was right into. I
Trying to
put
be
knees
cool,
up. I
dude.
tried to be cool, knees
Yeah.
to the ground, like maybe one 10 seconds. I'm like, and then I fell to my ground. Dude, I can't play anymore. Dude, getting winded is scary. Yeah, that's a fucking scary one.
Oh shit.
But
man.
I think little self confidence with your skills. I'm gonna put my kid in jiu-jitsu. That's how I think it works.
You have to. Like you have to, dude. Especially like kids nowadays, bro. I feel like bullying is such a fucking.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bullying is like everywhere. now.
Yeah, it's fun. I hear stories about how like kids are becoming nicer and more like accepting and stuff like
Right.
that. But dude, once you get into like middle school, high school,
Oh.
it's impossible to get away from
Yeah.
bullying. There's gonna be some dudes who are just gonna want to kind of throw their weight around, like that's
for
gonna
sure.
happen.
I mean, like people come from different cultures all the time, so like you don't know, like there's different reasons of like or understanding of like what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
So like,
One of my boys, he has a nephew,
Oh.
young kid. He's like, I think he's like 6 or no, like 8 or something like that. Young kid, but he's in school, and he's getting bullied.
oh, that's
Yeah.
so sad.
And my friend, he's just like me, dude. We just want to kill the kid.
Kid.
Who is touching my nephew? I will fuck them up, dude. The same thing. If oh my god, if I don't care if the kid is 5 years old, if you're picking on my child, man, I got a problem with you. I got a problem with
Me
you.
too, dude. I'm squaring up with you
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
parent, dude.
Oh, dude, your dad's going down first. Your dad's going down first. I'm gonna make you see your dad go down. You know what I'm saying, dude? I get heated. It's hard to control that. And so, like, I told him, I was like, maybe put him into jiu-jitsu because he's kind of like just like us. He's like a gamer. He's like a skinny guy, who's a gamer. A little kid. You don't always want them to be gaming as a kid, right? You want them to be out there getting active, getting some confidence in
Exactly.
other
Like
avenues.
team
right?
sports, man.
Team sports.
Team
He doesn't like team sports.
Ah,
That's the
no,
thing.
you gotta throw him in.
Yeah.
I think that's like very important, especially like to avoid getting bullied. You gotta know how to talk to people. You gotta know how to interact with people. So I feel bad for this guy, man. He's 8, man. That like push or that kind of traumatizes him almost.
Oh, dude,
At a young
100%. 100%.
Because now he has self-confidence issues. Like,
Yeah.
going in.
One time, like, you get picked on, it'll latch onto your head,
Yeah.
and then that moment will trigger people to either hit the gym and start getting bigger or whatever, or can destroy them. Exactly, can completely destroy them. That's why I think you got to test yourself with some other bodies that you've never been with. That's why I like jiu-jitsu a lot. Like you shake hands with a dude you never met before in your life. Next thing you know, your forehead's in his fucking balls. I'm trying to take you down. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Dude, it's a little bit wild like that. But at least you can test yourself against people you've never been with. You should know how it feels like some random people, just their skill.
Dude, yeah.
I love thinking like, oh, I wonder how strong he is. I think I have an idea of how strong he is. There's this guy in my class. His name's Mike, and he's a tall guy. He's 23 years old, very strong, but he doesn't like look big or anything like that. And so I was like, okay, it's not too bad. Rolling with him, the strength difference is crazy. Like he is very strong compared to what I thought he was. You know what I'm saying? If you're like a bully kind of guy and you see this guy and you want to pick on him, you have no idea he can fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
That's the word. It's like, I'll fuck you up. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I like a little bit of self-confidence with you can handle other people.
Yeah.
It helps you. I really think.
Self-confidence is like such a tricky thing too, because like, do you think that bullying, like if you're Kovu,
okay,
bully Kovu, like for fun, do you think that builds his self-confidence, or do you think that like depletes it? Because
this is a tough one,
dude. Because my family, I love my family to death. My family's great, okay, guys. But like living in a Filipino household, shit, dude, I've been a big boy my whole life, and like, so like it got to a point where like there was enough jokes and like, you know, like.
You're getting the butt of the end of the joke too many times, too often.
That like
I know.
Whenever some like in public, like school made a comment.
Yeah,
that's all you got.
Yeah.
I was like, that's it.
Oh, I'm used to it. Dude, my mom's got more jokes than you, bro. Yeah, dude. That was a big thing, actually. My mom cut me deeper than anybody else that I've ever had. Never.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's easy to find, like, to ignore people, like when you give you some shitty comments. It's easy and fun, but at the same time, you don't always want that bombarded on you. I think there are times where you need to like reset people's expectations of you. If you are the butt end of the joke at all times, that is not good for your self-confidence. I don't care who you are. If you think you're the happiest guy in the world, I got the greatest friends in the world, dude, if every joke is directed towards you, if you're the butt end of every joke, reset that shit. That's not good for you. 100%. It's a little bit awkward at first, but you get it done. You get it done. You definitely. Mick J. I'm waiting for Mick J. to beat the shit out of you one day. One day, Mick J.'s gonna beat the shit out of you. At the night market, dude. Him and Mick J. They go at each other all the time.
I'm such a motherfucker, dude. Oh, I genuinely believe it's Tourette's.
Tourette's. Tourette's. Dude,
it's so bad.
I can't keep it in.
Yo, I can't keep like especially like we're just waiting. He's like, "Fuck you, Mick J." Out of nowhere, dude. Out of nowhere.
Mick J could be on his phone just chilling, and you just "fuck you, Mick J." So bad, man.
So uncalled for.
Oh my god. Mick J just looks at me like, "Can I hit this guy?" I'm like, "Go ahead, dude. Go ahead, hit this guy."
Oh, man.
I think there is a positive to it though. That's what we try to get at, right? Bullying kind of. There is a little bit about like shaming you to change you, if that makes sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like I know my family does it out of love.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Out of
when it comes from the family, you know it has good heart.
Like it's good intentions, but poor delivery.
Very poor delivery. Poor delivery.
But I don't know, like if my parents never did that to me, or like especially my brother, if like they never did that to me, I'd be such a pussy.
100%.
I'd be a fucking 100%, pussy, dude. I'd like if I get bullied in school, I'd fucking cry.
Yeah. Like I couldn't handle it.
I couldn't handle it. But now, like before it, whenever it happened, I was just like,
fuck. Dude, now even like with Cove, just raising him with Ash, it's like she knows that. It's like she knows she doesn't want to coddle him too much.
Yeah.
But it's impossible. Like to just always, especially at this age, it's no problem to give him everything he needs at all time, whatever. But like, how can we transition? Because he's gonna learn that I can get my way whenever I want. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where I can stop this, or like ahead of time, like maybe 2 years down the road when he doesn't get what he wants. Like, can I do that? You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to not give him everything he needs. I don't want a coddled kid. I don't want.
You can't coddle kid.
Yeah.
Like, because I know like. Speaking to people, it's like, oh, how do you think you're gonna be as a parent? It's like, oh, I'm gonna love my kid. Like, of course you're gonna love a kid, but like, yo, you can't coddle him because like you're setting up for failure.
100%, dude.
Fuck that, dude. One of my biggest fears is raising a kid to be a pussy.
Exactly. Man.
Oh my god, I'm sorry if that's harsh, but like,
I'm sorry if that's harsh.
Oh
it's facts,
my
man.
god, like,
there's a lot of kids who like need to get a little bit tougher. 100%.
I've seen like adults nowadays who can't even speak to someone.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, that's 100%. Insane, guys. Like, how? Like. Okay, that's why
I get you. I get that for sure.
I can't do that. Dude.
I remember like my family when I was getting raised. Like as a kid, I had no issue getting what I wanted. I just never asked for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I was happy with just like an N64. I'm
Yeah,
done.
like,
That's all
well,
I need. I don't
yeah.
need anything else. And then like I was easy. It's easy for me to get my way. I didn't really struggle with it. And then I remember one time, my dad, we went to the family doctor, and then he asked the family to leave the room and just him and Doc could talk. And I was just a kid and I was walking around, and then like I went up to the door just trying to eavesdrop as to like what they were saying.
Yeah.
Bro, my dad goes to the doctor. He goes, "Doctor, my son is scared of everything." He goes, "I heard this, okay?" He goes, "My son is scared of everything. How do I make him not scared of everything?" At the time, I was nervous, dude. I didn't want to talk to people. I was scared. I was shy, whatever, right? Yeah. And then when I heard that through the door, I didn't even tell him that. He doesn't know that.
He does
not know that. But when I heard that, I literally was like, I remember, I go, never again.
There's a movie out here.
I'm never going to be scared again. Never. Dude, I just tried changing myself. But that's the moment where it switched for me, you know? I think there's moments in everybody's lives where it kind of clicks.
Switches.
And you go like, okay, I can't be a bitch anymore, dude. I gotta start doing something. That's all. I think my son will get that one day. But
I can't wait for Kobe to grow up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Dude,
It's gonna be fun seeing this guy grow up.
Fun, dude. It's gonna be so fun.
Dude, parenting's awesome. I'll be honest. I think we got super lucky with our kid because he's no problem, no issue whatsoever.
He's chill.
Super chill kid. I think there's a lot. I can't prove this, but the relationship that me and Ashley have, I think that really helped.
With Kobe.
Yeah, with Kobe.
Nice.
It worked. It was just so.
Yeah.
We love each other so much, and I think Kobe just came out of that fucking belly just in love. Like he was
in that environment. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
He felt super calm,
That's
super
cute.
relaxed.
That's so cute.
Can't prove it, but I think that definitely happened. But yeah, man, one day we'll see what my kid's like. If he is a bitch, I want you to tell him. You don't. I don't tell him that. You can tell him. That's
hey,
fine.
Cole, listen up here, buddy.
Come here for a second, my man.
Bitch right now, dude. Get up, dude. What are you doing?
My dad used to make me like lift heavy boxes and shit, like for his business. I think I want to do that for my kid too, like lift heavy stuff early. That made me strong. I really think that made me strong, dude. But
you gotta make your kid kind of hate you. Dude, like no. What I mean by that is like,
I get you.
Throw him in like every single like. It's like that. I don't want to go to church.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to guitar lessons.
Yeah.
I don't want to go no, just throw you and sign you up with everything and like just figure it out.
That's the one thing I respect about my mom. She tossed me in fucking everything, dude. I was in singing, I was in theater classes, I was in piano, I was in guitar, I was in baseball, fucking everything, hockey, all this shit, and it was good. But I do think that it I didn't complete. I don't know how to describe it, but like my mom always wanted me to complete sports. It's like, what does that even mean, dude? Like, do you want me to be professional?
You got the NBA.
Yeah, bro. By the time I was in grade 9, I've only made the house league and talk. I was like, Mom, I'm not Messi, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Can I quit this? And she's like, no, Yosef, you're quitting everything, Yosef. All right.
So
We'll see what he likes. Ashley definitely wants him to be creative and stuff like that. Wait, we'll put him in painting, maybe.
Because like you and Ashley are such contrast.
Yeah, very contrast.
Dude, it's gonna be interesting how Kovu like figures his way out.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of. Ashley's a stubborn fucking person. Like if she thinks something's right, bro, she'll fight you tooth and nail. And then at most you'll get like maybe. At most you get maybe whatever. And then when I see Cove and like Cove's just trying to do something that he can't do, like let's say open a drawer.
Yeah.
Dude, he'll spend an hour just trying as much as he can. He's like, he starts hitting it. He's like, I don't know. I don't get it. I can see the stubbornness in him. It's gonna be funny, man. Definitely a mix of our personalities right
That's
there.
gonna be cute. That's gonna be cute.
Man. But New Year's resolution, bro. Just start going back to the gym. Get that shit back.
It's hard, man. Well, I got a double job, bro. That's hard.
Yeah, you got 2 jobs. You got no time.
Jobs.
That's why when I look at you and I use you as my like, I got no fucking excuse right now. We gotta go to the gym. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Go to the gym.
I went to the gym this morning.
Did you really?
I did go to the gym.
Good
this
for
morning.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was like my first morning off in like a week.
Damn.
I was like, thank God.
That's not bad.
Anyways, good luck on you guys' New Year's resolution.
Yeah. How's your New Year's resolutions going? Okay. Are we the only ones fucking failing at this, or are you guys failing with us? You know. I need some comfort, bro. Okay, I don't want to hear about success stories.
Yeah, dude. I need some real stories.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let us know, dude.
All right. Business meeting.
5.
Done. We didn't get much business, but okay. Peace.
Peace.
Love you guys. See you. Done.